Now I think we're alive. Well, it says I'm live at any rate, so okay. And now we switch everything back. Come on. There we go. Okay, alright, so welcome everyone, welcome on back. We are going to play some more Quest for Glory 2. And we're going to take my magic user Dresden through Shapeir. So we're going to go ahead and just restore. And I don't even, it's been like a couple weeks since I played, so we're just going to see. We're on day 2, day is dawning, and I think on day 2 you can go out. Oh, right, I've just got my guy running everywhere, right? Looks like. So I think on day 2 you can go out and go to the Saurus lot and buy your Saurus so you can explore. Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you. Although for the life of me I can't imagine why. Groucho Marx, everyone. I'm Ali Fakir, Honest Ali Fakir. Welcome to Honest Ali Fakir's used Saurus lot. If we don't have the Saurus you want, then you don't want one. Oh, God. So one of the things I love about this game is just like all of the humorous callbacks. So, of course, even if you don't want one, I'll be happy to sell one to you. Let's see. Let's just say I'll think about it for the moment and see what he says. Don't you know an answer when I'm questioning it? Let's get down to business so I can do a business on you. I'm selling you a Saurus and you're trying to buy one, right? I said I'll think about it. Wait, I think I hear an answer lurking in the curtains. You can't let those answers lurk. You know, it's bad for their health. Speaking of health, a Saurus can save your life. Let's say you're traveling in the desert and you're lost and you've run out of food and water. You're crawling pathetically and hopelessly in the blazing desert sun. Then wait! You see your faithful Saurus running up to you. You are saved. You can eat Saurus steaks for a week. In fact, you can set up a concession stand right there and they'd make a tidy sum off of Saurus steaks. Just remember to cut me in for my percentage of the profit. Back to the matter at hand. As a matter of fact, I was just selling you a Saurus, wasn't I? And I'm just sitting here like, I'm thinking about it. I've had tough customers before, but most speak better gibberish. For example, do you understand the phrase, do you want to buy a Saurus? And I'm just sitting here continuing. I'm gonna think about it. I'd be willing to buy the Saurus for you at this point, as long as it runs away with you on it. And it's just kind of an endless loop. So it's just kind of funny. This is just. If I say no, I think I can just come back. Was that a no, I want to buy a Saurus, or I know I want to buy a Saurus? You've really got to pronounce these things clearly, you know, or maybe you don't. At any rate, I'm here to sell you a Saurus, and you're ready to buy it, right? So I think you're basically stuck in this conversation loop until you can basically say yes to him. You want to buy a Saurus, and I'm trying to sell you one. Does that make sense to you? And just on and on and on. It's the idea of the smarmy salesman, you know? You know, I'd be willing... Okay, alright, fine. So you say yes. Seeing as no one in his right mind would actually want a Saurus, you won't mind that I have the right Saurus for you. Just to show you what a swell person I am, I'll throw in a free saddle and bridle with a purchase. In fact, I'll even let you have free room and board at the stable. I've had enough boardroom boredom as it is. All this for a mere 50 dinars. What do you say? And if I say, you know, you remind me of a Saurus I once knew. Nevertheless, shall we make a deal? Add 40 dinars. 40 dinars. That's a 20% discount. I can do that. So sure, yes, we'll take it. You pay the man his money. Just a minute, and I'll introduce your Saurus to you. And of course, your Saurus is different from all the other Sauruses, because all the other ones are like purple. Yours is green. Ah, true love at first sight. And what a sight for Saurus eyes. Seeing that you two kids are hitting it off from the start, it sounds like a good time to start heading off. Hello, I must be going. An exit line if I ever heard one. And that's it. And then the guard is gonna go ahead and put him back in the stable for you. So And I just clicked the mouth on the Saurus to try to talk to him. Q, how do you get down off a Saurus? A, you don't. You get down off a duck. What? What? I don't even get that. How do you get down off a Saurus? You get down off a duck. Okay, whatever. Alright, so anyways, anything new? No? Nothing? Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do enough already. And he's just going to put the Saurus away. A guide to sightseeing in beautiful Razir. Only cost you 1 dinar since it's only got a 1 page. Oh, these salesmen. Do you have anything that doesn't suck? Huh? Huh? Non-sucky stuff? What do you say? What do you say? You got, whoa, what is that? A trash can. It's a trash can that looks like it's a claw or a foot or something? I don't know. And then a sand dome. Interesting. He's selling weird stuff. That's okay. Okay, so one of the things that we need to do while we are in Shapeir is, and this is one of the complaints that some people do have about this game. Now, a lot of people think this is one of the strongest games in the Quest for Glory series, and it's definitely one of my favorites, although definitely not my favorite. But yeah, the game is kind of on rails in terms of time. Basically, you have X number of days before, like, the first elemental appears in the city, and if you don't have the equipment and the ability to take care of it within X number of days after it appears, that's it. Game over. So you really do have to kind of get yourself ready quickly, and then, just kind of face these challenges as they appear. Now, at present, I think I have all of the spells that I can currently get. Let me just double check that. Let's see. I have 10 spells. I have Levitate, Force Bolt, Calm, Open, Detect Magic, Zap, Flame Dart, Trigger, Dazzle, and Fetch. So, and I'm decent with them. I want to say, let's just go ahead and go back to the magic shop. Make sure that I have purchased everything that I need. First of all, how much money do I have? I have 126 dinars, basically $126.12. So, let's see what we have to purchase from him. Okay, the only thing that I can purchase from him is the X-ray glasses. And I don't know what I would need them for, so I'm not going to buy them yet. But, I don't know. It might be worth getting them at some point. So I think the only other way to get a spell is to beat Keep On Laughing at his game. And I got trounced the last time I tried. So let's go ahead and try again. Maybe I'll have better luck this time around. Okay. So now what we have to do is I have to knock all of his clouds off of the game board, which is on this side, and he's trying to knock out mine. So let me see. Okay, right now I can only knock out my clouds, so that's not fun. If I cast here... why did... Okay, it's been a while since I've done this. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's do another spell. Alright, let me see. That will backfire, as will that. Wow, everything is just going to knock me around. Okay. What does... let me see, that's Force Bolt, that's Fetch, and that's Trigger. What does Trigger do? Okay. Changes the direction. That's fine. Really? That's it? Okay. Let me see. So what does Fetch do then? Interesting. Right now we're just jockeying for position. And so far, I'm still the only one that can get hurt. Okay. Force Bolt, I know what that does. Fetch will move one. Trigger will just, I think, change the direction. So let's do that one. Maybe I'll have better luck. Still nothing. Okay. Let's try... let's see. We're gonna move this one. Still only my clouds that can get hit. One. Okay, I'm gonna try something. If I can hit this one, let's just see where it will go. It'll go here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna cast Fetch on this one, see if we can move it around. Alright, that will go there, this will just go back, and that will... okay, that's not very helpful. Alright, Trigger on this one. Ah, okay, alright. I have a chance now. So here's what I'm gonna do. I think if I cast here, I may have a chance. It's gonna go this way, and this way, and then this way, and this way. It will go like that, and then like that. I don't think it's gonna help, but let's just try it. I'm curious. Yep, okay. It was worth a shot. Ah, the jerk got me. Okay, I can still get that one. What if I do it from there? Let's use... God, you really have to think strategically here. Okay, that's not gonna work. That will just backfire. So will that. What about... oh, I forgot about this one. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so then that will go there. I think it will go here. If it does that... okay... This is crazy, this entire game. Okay. Yes. So, let's reset that. So, I think... what was it? Was it this one, or was it this one? I think it was the top one. Oh well, let's just try it. I'm bored. And I just knocked out my own clouds. Right, it was probably this one. Okay, alright, well, he's only slightly ahead now. Do I have any? I don't have any mana pills. So I'm about to lose by default anyways. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just cast a Force Bolt. Alright, I lose by default. That's okay. I'll come back and win eventually. Looks like you ran out of luck, Chuck. Want to snatch a rematch? Maybe some other time. How do you do? Adieu. Good night, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Alright. So, let me think. We've gone and met Aziza. We have gone and I think met most of the people that we need to. There might be one exception. That's it. I'm looking for... We need to find the wizard school. There's an actual wizarding school here. So, oh, that's right. I'm out of mana. Okay. Well, we'll get it back by going to the guild hall. Ah, okay. And this is where Uhura introduces you to Rakesh, even though you have met him already. The Sultan has been seeking a hero since the forces of dark magic overwhelmed Razir. And, let me see, just hello, tell him about yourself. And then I think we've already spoken to him. We did most of our talking to him yesterday. So let's go over here, talk to Uhura. Let's go ahead and see if she knows any rumors. When problems be in Shapeir, I be here. When problems be going, I be going. So she will be leaving as soon as she's able to leave here. Sounds a bit familiar if you played Quest for Glory 1, doesn't it? So, and that is her little baby Simba talking. That's funny. Alright, let's go in here and we will challenge Uhura to combat. And then we'll rest up a bit. And we'll do that until we've got our stats all back. And then maybe we'll go back and play against Keep On Laughing. So, alright. And I hope I've got the number lock disabled. Nope. Why am I not moving? I can move back. Okay. There we go. I was just doing it wrong. Ah! I cannot. Wow, she is kicking my butt today. Come on, try it. Try it. Come on. Come on. I want you to. Do this. There we go. Gotcha. There we go. See? I'm not a wimp. Well, okay, maybe I am a little, but still. Come on. Come get it. Oh, I must have ran out of stamina. That's okay. One of the things that I actually really do like about this game is the combat system, because you basically use the keypad for it. And so it actually does rely on timing and how strong you are and, you know, your opponent's skill level and all that stuff. So let's see about my endurance. I love that I can just rest 60 minutes now and I get all of my stamina back. Like, there we go. You know, doesn't work that way for mana, but you know, we can just kind of keep things going, and I really like that. So okay, so let's get back over here. We're going to do another challenge, and hopefully this time I won't be as bad as I was previously. So let's just see how it goes. Nice try. Ooh, okay. Oh, nice one. Come on, come on. Oh. Okay, alright, I definitely did better that time around, so... You just gotta get used to these controls again. It's like the gamer's perpetual problem, you know? You stop playing a game for X number of time, X amount of time, and then you just come back and you're like, oh god, how did I play this game? I've forgotten the controls. So there we go, 0 out of 75 stamina, but my vitality has gone up, my weapon use, and my dodge has also gone up. So that makes me very happy. It's like a great way to build up stats. Like, alright, spent an hour on resting, and now I'm back, and it is still like, okay, it's like mid-morning now. So we'll go ahead and do this one more time, and then we'll see if we can go find the magic school. I think it's, what is it, the Wizards Institute of Technocery or something like that? Technocery? Alright, let's do this. Come on. I'm gonna just, like, swing from the get-go. Oh, nice. Oh man, she's being all zippy fast. Come on. Ah, you lucky shot. Okay, alright, that was alright, but not great. Okay, well, now that we're done here, we're going to go ahead and come back out here. We're going to rest again, and then we're just going to head on out. Because at that point, I should be... 29 mana, that's still not great. It's not as much as I was hoping, but it's not that bad either. So, let's just go ahead. Let me see. I have 104 magic and 92 intelligence. So, not too shabby, I think. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get out the handy-dandy little map, and I think if we go towards where the magic shop is, we can start using spells to try to find this place. So we're going to go ahead and use Detect Magic. And the arrow says I should be going straight ahead. So let's have a look at that map again. So, oh, I'll bet it's this place right here. Alright, so we gotta go find it. So let's just go ahead and do that. Right now I'm just going wherever it leads me. And now I have a choice to make. I think I just want to continue this way. Why did you do that? Uh-huh. Yeah, I clicked on the magic shop. Alright, well, I guess I can just... Alright, so on the first one, we're just gonna go keep scrolling. We're not gonna turn. Keep scrolling. Can't believe I said that. Alright, so we're just gonna keep on going here. I'll bet you that's that little alleyway. Whatever. Okay, and I think we're making a left here. Let me double check. Yes, we're gonna make a left, and then another left, and then a right, I think. Well, one way to find out. And again, this kind of maze-like road system was one of the complaints that people had about the game, and I get it. I totally do. This is difficult to navigate, especially at the beginning of the game when you don't have a map. But for the most part, once you get the map, everything becomes a lot easier. So, Let's just go ahead and... Okay, I'm betting if I can do it, let's cast Detect Magic. And... yes! A door appears. Alright. Shall we go in the door? You know what? I'm going to scroll out of the game for a second and just move things up. So give me just a second to make a quick arrangement. Alright. As you can see, there is my board. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and head right back. Okay. So, I think we should go in the door, because I just found this place with magic, and I'm a wizard. Well, I'm a magic user. I'm not a wizard yet, though. Shall we knock on the door? There is no answer to my knocking. Shall we listen at the door? You can hear a faint magical swirling sound coming from beyond this door. Okay. Alright, let's just try to open it. The door defies your attempts to open it. Well, that's a little annoying, isn't it? What should we do? Well, being as I'm a magic user, and I have this handy-dandy open spell, right? That's open? Yep. I'ma cast it at the door. Oh, look at that. You have entered a very strange place. The path you walk upon seems to be carved from ivory. The walls around you seem carved of marble. Between the walls and the path is a gap through which you view total darkness when you look down. When you look up, you see the same limitless black. You have a funny feeling you aren't in Shapeir anymore. You've been walking through halls hung with portraits of many wizards. At last, you come to some pictures that you recognize. You hear several voices. Who are you that enters the lofty portals of the Wizards' Institute of Technocery? My name is Dresden, so yeah. Why have you sought to enter into the Wizards' Institute of Technocery? I want to become a wizard. Okay, who do you call upon to be your sponsor and mentor in these hallowed halls of the Wizards' Institute of Technocery? That's a good question. Let's have a look around. This portrait shows, I looked over at the one on the far left. This portrait shows Harry Houdini in a typical state of intense concentration. I think this is Aziza. The portrait is politely formal, befitting Aziza, the enchantress. The portrait next to that one shows a wizard with a severe nature. He appears totally humorless. Okay. This picture is entirely black. Okay, alright. I think, if I'm right, this one is probably Zara from the first game. Like most of the wizards, Zara's expression is serious and intent. She shows little propensity towards humor. There's Erasmus. The portrait of Erasmus appears to be a duplicate of the one you remember, hanging in his house on Zauberberg. You think that perhaps he has a few more crinkles around his eyes. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is Irana. You have always wondered what Irana looked like. She reminds you of Genesta, a fairy you once knew. That's an interesting little bit of trivia that I never figured out before. You knew, before you became a hero, you knew a fairy person by the name of Genesta. Interesting. Okay. And then this, I believe, is going to be Merlin. That's funny. He doesn't look anything like the way Peter Ledger drew him in Conquests of Camelot. So, let me see. I guess I have to click the mouth on myself. And let's just, you know what? Let's just see let's start with Zara. I'm guessing she's not going to sponsor me. Zara Sashina, Wizard of the Eastern Woods, Emissary of the Fairy Folk, do you accept Dresden to be your initiate into the Wizard's Institute of Technocracy? Technocracy? Outside of the few spells I gave him, I have no knowledge of his skills or ability. I will not accept responsibility for him. You must choose another sponsor. Okay, alright. So, you can get into some really humorous situations depending on who you choose. We're going to go ahead and save. Alright, let's try Merlin. Just, why the heck not, you know? Trismagister Merlin Ambrosius, Wizard of the Island of Grimary. Do you accept Dresden to be your initiate into the Wizard's Institute of Technocracy? Merlin, have we met before? No, I don't believe so. Sorry. I must choose another sponsor. Let's try Irana. I'm curious as to what they'll say about Irana. Oh, you can... Okay, you can just click the mouth on them. Okay. To our regret, she has not answered our summons for many years. You must choose another sponsor. Alright, what about Harry Houdini? Houdini, prestidigitator, paramount of far-away lands, master of escape. Do you accept Dresden to be your initiate into the Wizard's Institute of Technocracy? You hear a man's distant voice, apparently under great stress. I'm a bit tied up at the moment. The name escapes me. Now you really must excuse me. You must choose another sponsor. And so, I think we all know what the right answer is, but I mean, I want you guys to see all the choices that you can make in this game. Aziza, Enchantress of Shapeir, Wizard of Water, do you accept Dresden to be your initiate into the Wizard's Institute of Technocracy? Aziza, I cannot pass judgment upon the candidate until I have worked with him for some months. I am unwilling to have someone I do not know well as my initiate. Okay. You must choose another sponsor. Now these last two, before I go for the right answer, are interesting game choices. So, Ad Avis, Wizard of the Southern Sands, Enchanter of the Elements. Do you accept Dresden to be your initiate into the Wizard's Institute of Technocracy? You hear a man's voice, deep and sonorous. So, a want-to-be wizard seeks me for a master? I am not interested in half-trained novices. However, should you actually become a wizard, you might be of use to me. There is much I can teach you. Until that time, find someone else to paper train you. Jeez, dude. Okay, I must choose another sponsor. So now, I'm going to click on the portrait that is completely black. And yeah, just watch this one. Gonna save before I do it, just because I want to. I know. So here we go. Low voice. Impertinence! Fluid voice. Is it ignorance or folly behind that decision? Breathy voice. Are you aware of who you are requesting to train you? Ardent voice. The one you are referring to has been exiled from the Wizard's Institute of Technocracy and will not be able to train you here. Do you abide with your decision? So you get a yes or a no here. If you say no, then you get to choose another sponsor, but I'm going to go ahead and say yes, because this part was one of the things that I absolutely loved about this adaptation of the game. If you are truly so eager to practice the forbidden arts, go ahead and seek out this individual on your own. You are no longer welcome here. Go! And you get teleported out, and see, this is from a future game. and it is probably my favorite game in the series. Apparently, you are now in the land where this mysterious magician resides. It seems the Wizards of Wit didn't really go out of their way to pick a pleasant place for you to appear. Look at that. Look at that. There's arms coming out of the swamp. Ah! In fact, they may have very well chosen the worst landing spot. And this death screen right here. Vujade? With your current skills, there's no way you can survive in a hostile environment like this. Now you know why Quest for Glory 3 didn't take place here. And this is a joke based on the game Quest for Glory Shadows of Darkness. It is the 4th game in the series. And so this scene could not have existed in the original version of the 2nd game. So when AGD remade this, they stuck this little Easter egg in here as like a death scene in case you made a terrible decision, which I did. I remember seeing this the first time and just like going, wow, this game just is awesome now. Like this version of this game. So we're going to go ahead and restore. And of course, the right answer is Erasmus. So we're going to go ahead and click on him. There is a moment of silence. Do you actually request such a whimsical wizard to be your sponsor? It was the choice he made. But you do know what Erasmus is like. Do we have to endure his sense of levity? It was the initiate's decision. Let him abide with it. Very well. Magister Erasmus of Zauberberg, Archmage Extraordinaire, do you accept Dresden to be your initiate into the Wizards' Institute of Technocery? You hear the familiar voice of Erasmus. And this will be the best Erasmus that I can do. Let me see. Dresden. Ah, yes, the young hero who was so bright. You hear the squeaky voice of Fenris. You think anyone who laughs at one of your jokes to be intelligent. A good sense of humor is an excellent indicator of superior intellect. Yes, but the key word is good. Erasmus, do you or do you not accept Dresden? I, Magister Erasmus of Zauberberg, do hereby accept Dresden as my initiate for wit. Wizards Institute of Technocery. Of course. Now, hero of Spielberg, before you can be initiated into wit... Wizards Institute of Technocery. Wizards Institute of Technocery. You must first prove you are magically and mentally worthy. You will be presented with a choice of 3 objects. Using the spells at your command, you must choose the correct object, move it to the stand, and cause it to ring using only 3 spells. The choice of the first 2 spells should be self-evident, and the third is also Erasmus. Oh, all right. Well, good luck, young hero. And remember the joke about the man who grew more mellow as he grew balder. He no longer had harebrained schemes? No, he no longer had such a hair-triggered temper. Erasmus! Clearly the Wizards of Wit don't care for Erasmus's sense of humor. Very well then, young hero. Please step into the dark room. Purely a formality. Don't worry about a thing. Now, I may not be able to complete this because I don't have much mana. So... Ouch! My forehead! Alright. Okay. So you find yourself in a strange place. For some reason, you cannot move your feet, although you see nothing constraining them. A strange feeling passes through you as though someone were examining you closely. Alright, so I need to place one of these. So here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use Detect Magic to see which one it is I want. Okay, so it's this one here. So now I'm going to use the Fetch spell to move it over there. Okay. And then, do I want to trigger it, or do I want to... Hold on. Let's try Dazzle. That's going to have lights, right? As you begin to cast the spell, you hear the voice of Erasmus echoing in this chamber. The spells to cast in their proper order should be obvious. They are to me. That's because you made up this test. At any rate, hero, you should take some time and think about the situation next time. Adieu. Okay, so that was the wrong spell to use. And I'm probably... I got 27 mana. So I want to get that... I want to get that... So let's see. I use Detect Magic, and then Fetch, and then... Okay, so Dazzle wasn't the right spell. Maybe it's the Flame Dart spell? It's either Dazzle or... I don't know. We'll try Flame Dart next time. In the meantime, let's go back, since now we have Wit on the map. And I am going to go to... I don't think Keep On sells any... I don't think he sells any potions. It's probably the apothecary. So let's just see. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We're out of here. Run! Run away! Run away! Okay. So now at this point, we want the map, even though it's just across the plaza. Alright, hey, dude, my dude. I want to buy things from you. How does that sound? Okay, let's just talk to him real quick. Hi. Teeth of a dragon, but I don't think you can fight any dragons in this game. Okay, let's click the money on him. And I think these are, yeah, those are magic pills. I would want at least a 20% discount, and for that, I'm willing to buy like 3 of them. What do you say? What do you say? Herrick gives you a burning glare. That is not an offer I am prepared to accept. I request that you pay 14 dinars. What if I bumped it up to 13? How about that? Okay, so 13 dinars. Okay, I can at least... There's a special money-back guarantee for every pill I sell. If you die because of a pill, I would gladly refund your money. Oh boy, everyone's a comedian. Alright. So with that said, I am going to... Does anyone on this plaza sell water skins? Because I know we'll need one. I don't need a pot. Let's go ahead and... Can I just take a drink? The fountain water is cool and refreshing. And then let's just go ahead and click my water skin on it. You fill your water skin with cool, clear water from the fountain. Water in this game is actually quite important because you're in a desert. So if you run out of water, you could, you know, go dry and die. You don't want that. So now we're going to go ahead and go back to Wit. Come on. What the heck? Did you see that? Okay, well that was interesting. Alright, so let's have a look. Let's see that I've got 28 out of 100 mana. I can probably do it. Like, even without the... So let's go ahead and do Detect Magic. And can I just... No, it's gonna make me... Okay, fine. Open the door. Alright. Okay. Alright, Magister Erasmus of Zauberberg, Archmage Extraordinaire, your would-be initiate has returned. Very good. Now, young hero, remember, to try and fail there is no shame. As long as you can pass the blame, says Fenris. As long as you improve your aim. Just don't make your excuse lame. Okay. Alright, so Dazzle didn't work. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click Detect. Now it's the middle one. Okay, it's good that I did that. We're going to click Fetch. And you know, I'm going to try Trigger instead. That's it. Erasmus, Fenris. Very good, Dresden. You have shown yourself very capable in figuring out the spells needed for the pre-test. However, before you can be considered a true wizard, you must pass the trial of initiation which the Wizards of Wit will give you. I warn you, this test will take all of your wits and magical skill in order to succeed. If you succeed, you will then face... but I can say no more. Say no more, says Fenris. So, hero, good luck. Promises, promises. You said you would say no more. Oh, Fenris. Good luck, Dresden. Alright, so, made a little bit of progress here. You have shown yourself to be resourceful in your use of spells under simple conditions. To become a wizard, you must prove that you are capable of using magic under time-critical and life-threatening conditions. You will be presented with a series of 4 tests. They will require all your intelligence and magic. Should you fail, your very life may be endangered. Will you accept the challenge and walk the path of wizardry? So I'm going to say yes, because otherwise you're just going to get kicked out. And here we go. All right, and I see several people on chat now. Sorry if I... Let's see, Jeanette, hi, dual tasking here, watching and listening to this reading, and reading. Good, good. I hope you're enjoying my narration. There in the trees, says Alex. Ducks have down. Oh, ducks have down. Okay, that took me forever. I never would have gotten that. And then Doctor Strange. Yes, sorry, I have only just gotten to the point where I'm looking at chat. So, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. And we're here in WIT, the Wizards Institute of Technossery. My magic user Dresden is trying to become a wizard, so we're going to see how that works. You find yourself walking on a narrow pathway leading to the edge of infinity. You hear only your footsteps, only your own footsteps. Oh, there's a wizard. You must now stand into the wind. He is the air wizard. Okay. Okay, so in order to get past that, I have to somehow... Okay, alright. So I have the Force Bolt spell. I might be able to just knock it out. But what else could we do? We could try Calm Spell to see if that'll slow it down. I'm going to try a Force Bolt spell. Let's just see what happens. Okay, that didn't work. Alright. How much magic do I have? I have 19 out of 102. Okay, I'm okay for the moment. Let's try a Calm Spell. That seems to have no effect. Okay. What if... Fetch, Levitate, I don't know. Anyone got any suggestions for me? Let's try a Force Bolt, but not directly at the center of it. Nothing. And I'm down to 9 mana. Okay, we're gonna take some mana pills. You feel a surge of power as the magical energy of the pill releases itself into your system. The pill makes you thirsty, so you take out your water skin. You take a careful sip from your water skin, it tastes great. Okay, so now I should have... Okay, I have 60 mana, so we're good for the moment. Okay, the fetch spell, I don't see how that would work. Levitate is supposed to only work on me. Calm didn't work. Open, I don't see how that would work. Zap, detect. Trigger? I mean, trigger is kind of a weird spell, but we could try it. Force Bolt, Fire, Dazzle. I'm going to try trigger, just see what happens. No effect. Okay. It has been a while since I've done this. I've genuinely forgotten how to do this one. I keep thinking it's like the Force Bolt one, that I have to like knock it around or something. But that's doing nothing. Okay. I am not sure what to do. Levitate over? I mean, I think so, but I think Levitate is only going to... Yeah. It'll make me go up and down. Oh, what the heck? You hear the voices. You will certainly have to be more clever and more skilled if you hope to be initiated. Perhaps you should practice your spells more. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to try again at some point. Let's see how we're looking. Yeah, I used up quite a bit of magic on that one, so that's okay. We'll play Keep on Laughing at his game a little bit more, and we'll lose at that. And we'll gain skill that way. In the meantime, let's go back to... Let's see what time of day it is. Midday on day 2. Let's go back to the Heroes Guild and practice our combat skills. And then... Looks like you need to get some more practice today. You be getting plenty good. Well, thank you. I don't think I'm all that great, but I appreciate the praise. Let's do it. Again, I love the combat system in this game. So, all right, let's see. Let's challenge. All right. Got her. Hi. Oh. Nah, she got me. That's all right. And of course you can't rest in here, but you go out there and then you rest for an hour and you go back in and then you've got all your stamina. So We're going to try to do that again. Come on. And then we have to let Rakesh come in. Alright, and then we're going to do another challenge, and let's see. If I get to the point where I start beating her regularly, then you know my character is going to be powerful. Oh, come on. Wow. Come on. Got her. I like when I can just kind of trap her and just keep swinging at her. But as you can see, she's got lots of hit points, and I have like very... I don't have enough stamina to really hang for very long. Pretty much every time I move, I use up some stamina, so... Alright. Jumping back is often the most inefficient way to defend yourself, as you give up terrain, and you will be left in a position where a quick counterattack is not an option. Yet by using your instincts, you will be able to launch the occasional counterattack against your foe, doing large amounts of damage. When you avoid attacks by jumping back, the leaping lunge may be triggered at random. I think I remember this, and I like it. Okay, we're at midday still. We're going to rest a little bit more, go back, and hopefully... I love how there's this whole process. Uhura comes in, she puts Simba down, goes and stands ready, and then Rakesh comes in. Alright, so let me just check my stats. My dodge is at 56, my weapon use is at 67, and my strength, intelligence, no, my strength, agility, and luck have all gone up, so that's all to the good. Okay, we're just going to build these up one more time, so let's just go ahead and do it. Alright, let's do this. Oh, nice hit. Come on. Come on. Got me. Oh well. That's okay. I'm decent with this. I can come back here, practice several times a day. I don't die. That's nice. And let's see, how are we doing on time? Mid-afternoon, so we're doing good. And let's see, 75 out of 78 stamina, so not a full recovery, but quite a bit. And then I got a little, slightly over half of my mana back, so that's good. So weapon use is up. Dodge, I didn't really do much dodging. I kind of just got my butt kicked, but whatever. So we're going to come out here, and at this point, let's go back to wit and see if we can do the thing. Or should we go play Keep On Laughing, you know? No. I like trying to do this, so we're gonna... Those sound effects, you know? Open the door. Alright. Walk the path of wizardry. Okay, so we're gonna get confronted by the air wizard. You must now stand into the wind. I'm really Zap won't do anything. Let's try a flame dart. What the heck? Alright, just no effect, huh? Alright, and the force bolt. Like, if I remember correctly, you have to, like, knock this off its axis, and then it starts to drift towards you. And maybe I just don't have the enough strength in the spell to do it. That could be one factor here. What else? Trigger didn't work. Dazzle did nothing. Calm did nothing. Fetch? Okay. We see that you haven't enough magical power remaining to finish our tests. We dismiss you from our presence. Wow. Any play on the words stand into the wind. Our time is much too valuable to be wasted upon with so little magic. Do not bother returning until you have acquired more power. Alright, okay. I don't think so. I don't know that there's anything, like, that would really allow us to do it anyways. So, I don't know. Alright, okay. We can always come back to this. This is one of the beauties of these kinds of games. You can always come back to these things. So I think what we can do now, I'm going to do one more combat session. Then we'll rest and get our stamina up. And then we can go explore the desert, actually. Which I think is a capital idea. Alright, okay, so let's go here. And yes, I definitely need to build up my power. I mean, I am here only on day 2, and I did not max out my character from the first game, which is, you know, which probably would have made things go a lot faster here. But that's okay. That's alright. My guy's gonna get really good at fighting. I'm kicking her butt right now. Too bad I don't have the stamina to do it, to keep it up. Oh, she got me. Dang it. That's okay. That's alright. I did a little bit of dodging, so I hope my dodging stat went up, because heck knows I'm going to need it. Let's have a look. Yeah, my dodge went up to 59, so that's good. Strength and intelligence has gone up. And magic is at 112. Okay, well, let's rest. And now, if we take a look, I am at 75 out of 79 stamina, so that's good. Alright, and it looks like the sun is finally starting to set. Which means that that's a great time to go out into the desert, right? The desert's not dangerous enough during the day. Hey, do you sell water skins? Yes. Actually, let's chat. I know that having an extra water skin is definitely not a bad thing in this game. What does he sell them for? 100 centimes? That's it? Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can get it for 80. And I'll buy 2. How about that? 99 centimes? Well, how about 85 centimes? 98? Come on, dude. That's not much. Okay, he gave me a 10% discount. That's alright. So now I should have 3 water skins. And they are almost empty. So let's go to the fountain and fill them up. Okay, and there we go. So now my water, and they do weigh a bit. So yeah, but they are now full. So that's good. And now let's go ahead and head out to the Saurus lot. And now we're going to get on our trusty Saurus here. And that's me leaving Shapeir. Okay, so I think let's go ahead and just go east-west for now. I think we can find things either way. So we keep going, and I think if we go like 1 or 2 more screen lengths over, we'll be okay. That is a thing. The griffin looks like a cross between a lion and an eagle. It seems to be sleeping. The searing heat from the burning sands is much too bright for your strained eyes. But you see part of a feather sticking out from under a rock near the cliff base. Let's go get that. Let's see if we can grab it. The rock is firmly embedded in the sand. Okay, well what if we cast fetch on the thing? Let's go ahead and go over here. You usually need to get a little bit of distance for these spells. And can we do it there? Give yourself some room, hero. I thought I did. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, maybe we need to get the Saurus out of the way. I just said thesaurus. Why are you doing that? Okay, fine. We'll go over here and cast the damn spell. Alright, let's go ahead and try it from there. You didn't manage to fetch anything, but it knows where I'm trying to fetch, so that's good. It's okay. I'll cast it again. I'm sure that griffin... I don't have enough mana. Oh, that's bad. My magic is what's going to defend me if I get into any fights. So let's go ahead and take our hefty mana pills, and let's see. Okay, all right, we're doing all right. Fetch. How much does it cost? 5 magic points, huh? That is not cheap. Okay, it's alright. We're gonna keep on trying to fetch the thing. This is how you build up your power. Alright, you just keep on grinding until something breaks. And I'm just not managing, and I'm out of mana again. So, let's have a look. Down to 0. But at least my magic skill has gone up a little bit. That's good. Let's go ahead and take another one. And, do I? I do. Okay. Alright. I'll take it. Let's have another look. 54 mana out of 108, so it looks like it's replenishing about half my mana. That's pretty good. So, alright. You remember in the first game when we had to fetch that thing from the bird's nest, that ring for the healer? You cannot manage to fetch the feather with such a large rock weighing it down. Okay, that's progress at least. Let's try just the rock then. Okay, Wait a minute, wait a minute. What if I used Force Bolt on the rock? Maybe that'll knock it away. Let's try that. Let's use the Force Bolt. Use the Force Bolt. And I'm out of mana again. Okay. Alright. How many of these did I buy? I don't think I had that many. I'm carrying 5. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm not going to, Nope. Okay. We're going to come back here. I don't know. I think I need to Force Bolt the rock. That's what I'm thinking. Did it just ricochet? Okay, this is fun. I've forgotten all about this. Alright, I see it ricocheting. I'm gonna just see... I don't have enough mana. Okay, we're gonna try again. And... let's see. Any luck with that now that I've... Nope. Okay. We're gonna keep on trying then. Did that just not hit the griffin? Why didn't he wake up and try to kill me? I mean, at the very least, I'm getting more and more powerful with this particular spell, which is good because it's a new spell. Force Bolt skill is 87. It's almost on par with my Flame Dart, so that's good. Come on, Forsare. Oh my goodness. Well, my magic has gone pretty far up then. I'll take it. Skill is 95. Okay. I know that the max you can get it is at 200, so... because it's, uh-oh. I'm running out of stamina. I'm exhausted. I'll stop once I'm out. Okay. So let's see. I have no stamina. And I'm losing health now, so I want to stop. Alright. I guess we'll have to try this another day. We'll come back for this one later. Let's go to the other side of where the city is. Whoop. Oh, hey, great. This ought to be fun. I don't think I've done the combat system here with spells, so let me just save real quick. We're gonna go Dresden 2 for this one. And if I wanted to run away, could I? Oh, no, okay. Okay. Oh, he's throwing knives at me. Okay, you want to play this? I'll play this. Oh, wow. Oh, that was surprisingly tense. And I think that was just my little flourish. Like, haha, you find 8 dinars and 27 centimes on the brigand's body, so $8.27. That's what a victory over a thief is worth, apparently. Yeah, see, and your Saurus, they're supposed to fight with you? Yeah, not this one. He's cowardly. Alright, so if we go back to where the city is, there we are. And what time of day is it? Sunset approaches. So let's just go ahead and save again. Yes, we can go ahead. Since I was victorious. Okay, so we're going to go over here, and I believe there are things this way that will be important to the narrative of the game as well. So 3, 4, maybe one more over. Nope. Huh. What was that, like 6 screens? Alright. So you remember how in the first game we encountered a dryad? Well, this person is not a dryad. This is, however, a tree that appears to be in the shape of a woman. Plant almost looks like a woman. I talk to trees, but they don't listen to me. But you can greet the tree, and the tree does not respond. However, this is the character, oh god, what is her name? Julinar. So let's just examine the tree. Looks almost like a woman. Search the tree. Nothing hidden on it. Hug the tree. The act of hugging the tree is fruitless, but let's water it. The water, as you pour it out onto the ground, quickly sinks into the soil and vanishes. But it apparently is considered an act of kindness, so I got some power, or I got some points for it. So that's nice. But yeah, this is a woman who was turned into a tree, and you have to help her. And unfortunately, there is not much we can do at present, but at least we discovered her, so that is good. And oh great, I don't know if I have the ability to face him right now. Not enough mana. Do I have any? Apparently, I've got at least one left. Okay, here we go. Okay, dude, let's do this. Hey. Whoa, 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 what the heck? I didn't wanna... okay, something weird happened there. And at present, I don't know what I did in order to not... Hold on, I need to see something. Combat options. I just want to see what keys I need in order to... Okay, Force Bolt and Flame Dart. A and D. Okay, I thought so. Why didn't that work before? And I'm so low on stamina. Oh, run away. What are you waiting for? Run away. See, if nothing else, I can be counted on to run away. And this dude is just determined to pick my pocket. But he will not follow me here. And at present, I'm just going to have to go back into town with my tail between my legs. Good day, Effendi. I see you left your Saurus out in the desert. Most Sauruses will find their way back here to the stables. Which is true, because when I go in here, and I come back out, there he is. So, you know. Oh, but yeah, that was humbling. I got my butt kicked a couple of times there. I had to make it. You spend an hour watching the Sauri run around. I wonder how the guard can take this kind of activity day in, day out. And now, it is night. Okay. Let's have a look at my stats. I've got my stamina back. I've got most of my mana now. Okay. We're going to try going back out into the night. Because I'm smart like that. Alright, come on, Saurus. Let's go do the thing. I love the night, the way things look at night here. And the thing is if you travel far enough south, then the basically the perspective shifts, so that way south becomes north, and so you can see the southern part of the sky. So like this is the northern part right here, and it stays pretty constant until you get about right here, and then oh boy, oh, those are hyena men. Fine, let's just do this. Oh Jesus, how many of them are there? Oh man, I was like dead anyways. Look at that. Okay, well, we're gonna go back to Julinar, and we're gonna water her at the very least. Oh my god. And why did my... I have like no magic points. Okay. Wow. Okay. Game is demonstrating just how much of a noob I truly still am. That's alright. That's okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna try for Julinar one more time. We'll see just how far we can get. And if we can get to her and water her and get back to town, great. If we can't, well, I'll just need to think about... Whoa, Scorpion. Scorpion, not a good idea. Nope, nope, not sticking around for a Scorpion. Scorpions are not fun. Like, I need to have some poison cure pills in order to even try to fight them, so we're not going to do that. Alright, okay. Enough of this. We're going to go back into town. We're going to, I don't know, eat dinner, relax, ponder the realities of Shapeir. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Sunset approaches. Huh, you just, you take a short break while watching the merchants close up shop. And now watch this. Watch this. It's playing the night music already. And it's still daylight out, but I mean, just take a look. You can see that it's gradually getting darker, and as the clouds diminish and the sky gets darker, the constellations are starting to come more fully into view here. I love this process. It is brilliant. Mwah. See, you can see the unicorn is now a little bit more apparent, and then the hand over here. So yeah, that's really cool. And we're just gonna wait until it is all the way a night sky, and then see, this is one of the reasons that I love this game. This is one of the reasons that I love this version of this game, because it took the original EGA version and it just made it even more beautiful, you know? Narratively, this is a very strong game. It has a few issues, but by and large, I mean, this is one of the better games in the series. So, and look at that. Look at that. It is night out, and yeah, and now if you take a look, the night is still young on day 2. So, that's all very cool. I don't think I'm going to go out into the night anymore, just because, well, you saw what happened to me. So let's go ahead and go in. We're going to go to the Catta's Tail Inn here. If you will be seated, then you will see my Shima dance. Ooh, cool. Okay. And then let's just say hi. And we'll go ahead and have a seat. I need to build more than just my power. And this is your friend. She was the one bringing you food in the first game. So you left Spielberg with them, and now they're home and they're happy. They're running their own hotel, and one night a week, Shima dances. You applaud long and hard for your friend Shima's dancing prowess. So that was pretty cool. Let me see. Let's go ahead and order a meal. Shima will be with you shortly with one of her splendid meals. So, and what is for dinner tonight, Shima? I have prepared a meal of rabbit with apricots and roast chicken with sherbet for this night's meal. May it bring you pleasure. Sounds divine. Let's go ahead and thank her, and let's eat it. You have a wonderful meal. There are numerous salads, 2 main courses, fruit, hot mint tea, dessert, and all the bread you could want. You feel stuffed and content. After a meal like that, you feel it will be a struggle even to make it to bed. But what the hey? You're a hero. You can do it. But don't know if I want to go to bed yet. It is early in the evening. I have 29 out of 118 mana. Let's rest an hour and just see. There's no point in resting right now when your room is just a few steps away. That's okay. I don't know if there's really any place to go in the city at night that is any better during the day. But, let's see. After an hour's rest, you feel better. Let's have a look. 38 out of 118, 37 out of 93 health. I have 93 health. I have 79 stamina and 118 mana. Okay. I can't do combat training with Uhura. I could probably try and go to... Yeah, let's go back to Wit. I have a feeling we might be strong enough to at least get past that first challenge now. Let's find out. So we're going to go ahead and detect the door. I want to see something here. Hold on. What does this say? This dead-end alley looks much like the other streets of Shapeir. You feel a very slight tingling feeling, almost beyond the limits of... Yeah, but I want to look at that graffiti. Okay, alright, never mind. It's pointless. Let's just go ahead and open the door. Okay. Walk the path of wizardry. Alright, we're going to try this again. You must now stand into the wind. Okay. We're going to try a force bolt again, because that's got to be strong by now. Really? Okay, if that's not going to work, let's fetch it. Oh, okay, that's what we needed. Okay, so fetch works. Now it's coming towards me. I'm a levitate. What? I must have ran out of mana. Alright, okay. That's fine. That's fine. We know what we have to do now. That's what matters. So... Okay, I don't think... Hold on, we're going to leave out here. Let's just have a look at the map and see. The guild hall is closed, the weapon shop is closed, the money changer is of no real importance anymore. All the shops are closed. Aziza is probably asleep. The astrologer might be open. Well, let's go visit him. No, he's gone to bed. Okay. So, yeah, let's just turn in for the evening. And let's go to sleep. We're going to sleep until morning on my nice big bed that my friends, the Katas, have provided for me. Aren't they great? They're so great. Let's have a look at my stats. I've got about 2/3 of my health, some of my mana, and all of my stamina back. So that's good. What we're going to do now... Actually, we're going to eat breakfast. It's very important to keep yourself well fed. Hello. How are you today? Anything new and exciting? Omar. Poetry is revered in this land. The words of the poet Omar speak both to the heart and to the mind. I have heard that the armies of the Sultan sent to Razir were destroyed by a great wind. Okay. Let's get out of here. We're going to go and order breakfast. And we're going to do some more heroing. And let's see. Excuse me. May you have a good day today. Breakfast is, of course, delicious. The poet Omar will thrill all who hear with his words of song after the setting of the sun in our own inn. So we'll go and visit Omar tonight. I have a here what you need 'cause you so smart. Bookends. It got a donkey head on one side and a ass on the other. Makes a great gift. Oh boy. I probably can't even actually buy those, can I? Let's find out. If I can, I might. Nope. No bookends. That's unfortunate. Okay. So I think the first thing we're going to do is go and do some combat training with Uhura. We're going to do that once. We'll rest up. It's good sometimes to have Simba with Rakesh. Hard to feel like strong warrior when feeding baby. Maybe you and I do some practice with weapons today. Hell yeah, let's do it. She doesn't have to put the baby down or nothing. Let's do this. All right. Ooh. I forgot that that attack had been unlocked. And now I've got her trapped. Ooh, almost. Almost got me there. Oh, whatever. Got her. Scorpion always wiggles tail before it strikes. Be ready to back away. Okay, I did okay there. So we're going to go ahead and go this way. We're going to rest. And now let's take a look at my stats. 75 out of 83 stamina. So that's good. All my stats have gone up except for magic, which is just fine. Looks like even my health has gone up. It's weird. Stamina, health, and mana are dependent on your primary stats. And I think it's like for stamina, it's like vitality and I think like strength. And I think for health, it's like strength and agility. So I have to work on all those things if I want to have like really high stats. So good day. A most pleasant one for those such as myself who like the heat, although most humans might find it hot. Simba here is more like a lion. He is having a wonderful time. That's cool. Let's go back to wit and try to get past that first challenge. So now we're going to detect the door. God, that sound effect. Alright, we're going to open the door. Walk the path of wizardry. Okay. And here we go again. You must now stand into the wind. Okay, so now we need to fetch it. And now we are going to levitate. Whoa. Alright, we got past the first challenge. Don't worry, there's like 3 more. You must now face raging earth and stone, says the Earth Wizard. Oh. Okay. Let's think. I think you have to force bolt this sucker apart. That was about as useful as bouncing a force bolt off a brick wall. Okay. Alright. Is there a way? Let's have a look. Trigger, I don't know what that will do. Fetch, I don't think will help. Calm and Dazzle, I think, are kind of pointless. So is Zap. Detect Magic won't do anything other than tell me, hey, there's magic around. That's going to leave Open, Force Bolt, Flame Dart, Levitate, and Trigger. Let's just see if Trigger does anything. Oh, hi. Well, he looks fearsome. I'm guessing I don't want to walk past him. Okay, so he's like an earth golem or something. I'm gonna fire a flame dart at him. Actually, hold on. I've got 16 mana left, so we gotta make this work. You really shouldn't get him angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. Alright. Oh, wait. What about calm? Calm might actually work here. Okay, now it just looks like a big kind of... Let's just see if we can climb over it. Yes! Okay, that's 2 challenging. Whoa, hi. Let's... Come on! I was gonna use a calm spell on him. You will certainly have to be more clever. Whatever. Alright, well... That's alright. We got past 1 challenge and most of a second one. I could have done it. He was just... I didn't expect him to do that. Alright, whatever. I'm not too worried about it. Let's... I don't know what to do at this point. We weren't able to get that griffin feather, unfortunately, so... And I think, let's see, how much do I have? I have $93.59. So, let's go ahead and go back to the Fountain Plaza and fill up our water skins, because you have to remember to do that too. And I'm also just going to get a drink because, you know, why not? And I think I want to go back to the Adventurers Guild and do some more combat. So we're going to do that. Alright, Uhura. Let's fight some more. I will get good enough eventually to where I can beat her consistently. It's just going to take some time. But as my stats go up, that's what'll happen. My hits will get harder, my health will get more. Oh, nice one. Ooh, critical hit. Come on. See, she's not hitting me as much. Oh, whatever. She only got me because I was out of stamina. Alright. Let's get out of here. We're gonna do a little bit of resty. And let's have a look. 75 out of 83. Not bad. Let me think. I need to figure out a way to earn money. I mean, if I keep building up my combat, I will eventually be able to fight off brigands a little more consistently. Alright, well, let's go back in here and practice some more. That's just what we're going to do. Alright, challenge, and here we go again. Got her. Oh, nice one. Ah, whatever. so much. Keep enemy guessing what your next action will be. Well, my next action is going to be to hit. Alright, so going back, resting up. Let's see what time it is. It is mid-morning. How much mana do I have? 26. It's okay. I want to keep using it. Let's see. Alright, let's do another sesh. Alright. And again, I mean, I love the combat system. It is a little grindy, but, you know, you do what you can with what you got. Whoop. Come on. Oh, whatever. I should have dodged that. Try that again. I'm dodging, I swear. Yeah, she got me. She got me pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and rest up. And let's have a look. 35, that's about a quarter of my stamina. Dodge is getting up there. Strength is getting up there. My health is at 99, so that's good. Stamina is only at 87, though. I need to work on that. Okay, back in one more time. I do also really like the soundtrack to this game. There's a lot of I don't know, very evocative music that occurs at various points. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh, whatever. Oh, man. Oh, nice one. Oh my god. She's very squirrely. Come on. Oh, got her. I did good that time. Brigands can't take a lot of damage. Keep up your attacks. Oh, good to know. Alright, let's get out of here one more time. Let's rest up. Let's take a look. 75 out of 88. Health is at 101 now, so I have 101 out of a possible 200 health. And I have 120 mana, and I have about a third of it now, so that's good. Alright, let's see. I've been streaming for about almost 2 hours here. I'm going to play for about another 10 minutes or so, and then we will call it done for now. I might come back and do this later. I don't know, though. We shall have to see. In any case, let's go back to Wit. Okay, maybe not. Let's go ahead and do another training sesh. We're going to do that rest up, and then we'll go back to wit, and then see if we can get past that second challenge. So here we go. Come on. Oh, whatever. I was ready for that. Oh, come on. Whatever. I mean, if you want to trap yourself up in the corner, I'll take advantage of that. She didn't really land a hit on me. Well, no, she did, I think, the first couple of times. But, whatever. I did okay. I did good, man. I did good. Alright. Here we go. And let's have a look. 89 stamina now. Weapon use and dodge went up. As did communication. Intelligence went up, so that's good. So did agility and luck. But no strength or vitality this time. It's alright. Let's go ahead and head back to wit. Okay, alright. We're going to attack the door. We get that cool sound effect. And we open the door. And now we get here, and we walk the path of the soldier. Okay. Fetch, levitate. Okay. So, fetch. Levitate. Okay. First challenge, we got it. Alright, you must now face raging earth and stone. Okay, so we needed to trigger this. Right? And now we're going to calm him down. We're going to climb over him. And then... Hold on. Can we calm him again? Alright, we made it past the second challenge. Okay, good. What have we got next? Now you must overcome the subtle strengths of water and ice. Okay. Alright, I'm down. Melting it. We're going to use a flame dart to melt some of it, and then I think when it cracks, we use a force bolt to knock it away. How are we doing on mana? 23. Alright. Let's just see what happens. You seem to have melted the hoarfrost. Now you can see that the iceberg is fractured. Uh-huh. You need to target your spell better to use the iceberg's weakness against it. Okay, alright, we're getting somewhere. Hold on, how are we doing? I've got 7 mana. So we're going to take another potion. This is probably my last one. Okay. Let's try it one more time. This should hopefully do it. Okay. What? You need to target... I thought I was doing it. Okay, maybe I need to go back to Flame Dart? You seem to just be melting some of the massive iceberg. What am I doing? I am not sure what to do now. Okay. I need to target it better. Target it better. Oh, whatever. Still need to build my power. Yeah. I'll get some magic later. Until then, I am out of potions, so... I also like just kind of the random people that walk by. This is definitely an improvement from the original EGA version. This is just atmosphere. Just atmosphere, you know? Oh, I love it. Okay. Let's see. I need more magic, which means I need more potions. But in order to get potions, I'm gonna need more money. I mean, I can buy some for now, but it's only gonna last for so long. So I need to get more money, which means I need to get better at killing brigands. So I guess what that means is I've got to go out there and fight brigands. Alright. One more sesh with Uhura, and we'll go out to the desert and fight some more, hopefully, brigands. I need to stay away from the desert at night, though, because those hyena men like to gang up on you, and there are also ghouls, and those are not fun to fight, especially right now. So, okay, Uhura, let's do this. Oh, come on. Okay, let's get out of here, rest up, and we'll go into the desert for a little bit. See if I can actually survive that. So, rest. Stats are 75 out of 91. All my stats took a rise, so that's good. I have 104 health, 91 stamina. Weapon use is at 90, dodge is at 72. See, and I just love that I can work on that here, you know. Alright, let's go out here. We're going to use the map. We're going to go to the Sora slot. And we're going to get our trusty Saurus out of here. Our trusty, sweet, useless Saurus. And we are just going to see... Okay. And I'm pretty sure I have, like, no mana. Yeah, I have, like, 12 mana. So, if I get into a fight, it's going to be against one brigand, and we're just going to see if I can last. So, hopefully, let's just get to Julinar first, and see if we can just get some of the points associated with her. God, she's like 7 screens out or something. I talk to trees, but they don't listen to me. Hi. The tree does not respond. Plant almost looks like a woman. Nothing hidden in the tree. You hug the tree, but it means nothing. So we're going to water the tree. And that is considered a kindness. So I am going... What do you think? You know what? At this point, I'm going to go ahead and save it. And we're going to get back on. And I think... Let me see... Alright, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and I think... No, we're not going to try to go to the dervish yet. But so far, we are making it... There we go. Okay. So we made it back to town, no problem. I want to talk to Keep On Laughing, because I want to go back to the dervish. Hello. Let's go ahead and get off. And he'll put him away. Genuine Saurus Foot trash can for Mother's Day. Show your mother what you think of her. Wow. Okay. Let's go back to the magic shop. Hi, I want to talk to you. I think it's gonna be the desert, maybe? No. Shapeir, maybe? Where is the dervish? Reversal. No, that's not gonna help. Okay. Spells. He doesn't have anything helpful for me, I don't think. Wit, astrologer, in the palace, the desert, but he just talks about monsters. Griffin, jackal, terror, whatever. Okay. What about like spell components? Well, that wasn't helpful. Okay. Dervish was like 3 screen lengths east and then like 5 screen lengths south, I think. I just don't want to get lost over there. Oh. Centime for the poor, Effendi. Centime for the poor. My name is Shihad, which means beggar. I live on the generosity of all men and remind them what it is to be poor. Could you, who are wealthy beyond belief, share some with one who is poor? Let's go ahead and... Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, never mind. Okay. He can't tell me much about the dervish. That's okay. The Adventurers Guild. Okay. Alright, and then Razir. Okay. So let's go ahead and give him a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and give him, let's give him a dinar. Oh, it's just a number of centimes. Let's give him 193 centimes then, because that's like $2 to me. So, what a wonder! Is it a dream? Oh, Effendi, there is no end to your goodness. You need it more than I do, buddy. So, okay. Let's go ahead and fill up my water skins while I'm here. And then, I don't know what else to do. We can go build up combat skills. We can go get beat up by the local bandits. Actually, I think at this point, this is probably a good place to save it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream. We're going to go and take care of dinner. And then afterwards, maybe I'll come back and stream later tonight. But for now, we're going to go ahead and just end the stream right here. So thank you guys for tuning in. I much appreciate it. As you can see, it's a good game. You got to build yourself up quite a bit, though, which I'm cool with. I know some people wouldn't be, but I like it. So in any case, if you enjoyed this stream, please go ahead and leave a like, and I will hopefully see you guys later. Thanks again for tuning in, and until later, this is Spidey Librarian, and I will see you later. Bye.